Mercy falls like gentle rain upon the thirsty garden floor. I was searching for a key to open up the hidden door. With every breath I took, I felt a heavy chain of doubt, until the light of morning put the flickering lanterns out.
La luce della speranza scende giù dal cielo blu.
I was wandering the desert until I found the path to you.
The majesty of patience is a lesson hard to learn,
but in the temple of the wise, the holy candles burn,
lifting up our spirits from the dust of earthly strife,
drinking from the fountain of the water of all life.
The heavy clouds are parting to reveal the glowing white.
Wrapped in divine grace, we rise above the jagged peaks, finding every answer that the humble pilgrim seeks.
It's a river
of forgiveness flowing through the human soul,
making every shattered piece
of porcelain feel whole. A miracle of kindness, a testament of life.
Guarda come splende la bellezza della tua beltà.
In the stillness of the prayer we find our true identity.
The lions lay in slumber while the lambs begin to play.
As the shadows of the past are washed completely far away, I see the constellation of your kindness in the dark.
Every word you utter leaves a bright and glowing spark.
We are weaving tapestries of peace from threads of silk and fire, ascending on the wings of a celestial holy choir.
No more bitter winters, only blossoms in the spring.
Listen to the melody the morning blackbirds sing.
The universe is trembling with a pure and holy sigh.
Wrapped in divine grace, we rise above the jagged peaks, finding every answer that the humble pilgrim seeks.
It's a river
of forgiveness flowing through the The barometer is dropping and the birds have ceased to sing. I can feel the jagged tension that the heavy vapors bring. The trees are bowing deeply to the coming of the gale, as the ships of the courageous prepare to hoist the sail.
Sento la forza del mare che ruggisce dentro me. The white caps on the water are as wild as they can be.
I stand upon the shoreline with my arms held open wide, to challenge every demon that is riding on the tide.
The horizon is a charcoal line that's bleeding into red.
Forget the weary warnings that the cautious people say.
The pressure in the spirit is beginning to erupt. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls.
of yesterday away.
A whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion to the test.
beautifully chaotic, divine and interrupt.
La tempesta pulisce ogni angolo del mondo. We'll dive into the vortex, to the dark and deep profondo.
There is no shelter needed when the lightning is your friend. We will ride the jagged currents until the very end.
I'll harmonize my screaming with the howling of the wind.
Leaving all the safety and the comfort far behind.
We are the thunder's children.
We are born of rain and fire,
Lifting up our courage.
as the waves are climbing higher.
The anchors are all snapping like the brittle twigs of fall.
We're answering the urgency of nature's primal call.
The sky is gray and heavy with the secrets of the search. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls.
of yesterday away.
A whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
to the test. divine and interrupt.
Storm,
Tempesta,
rise up,
wild.
wild.
In the shivering cold of a midwinter's twilight, I saw a small amber glow in the corner of my sight. Not a forest fire raging or a lightning bolt's glare, but a soft, steady pulse in the crystalline air.
Una piccola luce che vince l'oscurità, a fragile reminder of our true humanity.
It doesn't need to shout to be heard above the noise. It speaks with the comfort of a mother's gentle voice.
Cup your hands around the warmth to keep the breeze away.
A tiny bit of starlight to illuminate the gray.
The smallest spark can conquer
The heaviest of nights,
keeping the tender flame
alive against the frost. A beacon for the weary and a signal for the lost.
It doesn't burn with anger,
It doesn't sting with pride,
just a quiet sanctuary
where the lonely can reside. Vulnerable and beautiful, the holiest of lights.
il calore del cuore è l'unica verità.
Protecting this ember
For all of eternity,
though the storms may gather and the hurricanes may blow,
this delicate radiance
will never cease to glow. I'll feed it with the kindness of a simple, honest word, the sweetest melody that the silence ever heard.
It's the heat of a memory
It's the glow of a touch
when the world demands too many.
and we give it far too much.
Watching as the shadows dance upon the nursery wall.
Holding on to hope until the morning trumpets call.
The weak is strong and steady
In the center of the song,
keeping the tender
flame alive against the frost. A beacon for the weary and a signal for the lost.
It doesn't burn with anger,
It doesn't sting with pride,
just a quiet sanctuary
where the lonely can reside. Vulnerable and beautiful, the holiest of lights.
softer than a whisper,
Warmer than the sun,
the work of the healer.
has only look in your eyes, the fire of the humble is the greatest prize. Gentle, dolce, luce, keep burning softly, keeping the tender flame alive against the frost. A beacon for the weary and a signal for the lost. It doesn't burn with anger, it doesn't sting with pride, just a quiet sanctuary where the lonely can reside, vulnerable and beautiful. The holiest of lights, tender, the unstay walk, sleep, sleep. The footlights are flickering, their very last farewell. The stories that we've gathered are the ones we had to tell. The costumes are all folded and the grease paint washed away as we reach the conclusion of our dramatic long display.
L'ultimo atto è giunto al termine, cara mia. We've sung every aria and every grand melody. The theater is silent as the audience departs, but the echo of the music remains within our hearts, taking one last bow beneath the spotlight's dying glare,
feeling all the magic that is lingering in the air.
The masterpiece is finished, the final note is played.
This is the final curtain, the closing of the door, a standing ovation for the love we've held in store.
The drama is over,
But the legend will remain,
like the fragrance of the blossoms after the summer rain.
graceful and poignant.
The greatest stage we made. Il sipario cala lentamente sul nostro gran cammin.
We've played our roles with passion from the start until the fin.
The script was written in the stars,
Enacted in the blood, through the droughts of the spirit and the emotional flood.
I'll keep the dried rose from the bouquet in my hand,
A souvenir of a journey that was beautiful and grand.
the stage may be empty,
And the theater may be dark, but in the hollow silence we have left a lasting mark.
don't cry because it's ending,
Smile because it was.
we obeyed the inspiration and the music's holy laws.
The exit is as grand as the entrance was before. We are leaving our essence on the polished wooden floor. as the roots of an old oak. I survived the heavy pressure and the suffocating smoke. There is an engine in my center that refuses to decay, driving me toward the challenges of every coming day.
La forza dell'anima
non conosce la sconfitta. The path toward the future is noble and is dritta.
I've been forged in the furnace and tempered in the ice,
paying for my character with a very heavy price.
An indestructible lighthouse in a chaotic wild sea.
The definition of what it means to be truly free.
The roar of the lion is awakening the soul.
Unleash the mighty spirit, the giant in the bone. A power and a presence that is uniquely our own.
Stronger than the iron, tougher than the diamond stone.
The courage of the many in the heart of one alone.
Resilient and fierce,
we are taking full control.
Niente può fermare la marcia dell'eroe.
With the wisdom of the sages and the power of the boy,
I will lift up the mountains if they stand within my way.
for the strength of the spirit is the order of the day.
I am the master of the storm and the captain of the deep.
I have many miles to go and many promises to keep.
My willpower is a weapon,
And my kindness is a shield to the forces of the darkness. I will never, ever yield.
mighty, holy, strong. This is where we belong.
Power in the voice,
Power in the choice, in the strength of our being, we eternally rejoice. I am. Io sono. Spirit. Mighty.
the barometer is dropping and the birds have ceased to sing. I can feel the jagged tension that the heavy vapors bring. The trees are bowing deeply to the coming of the gale, as the ships of the courageous prepare to hoist the sail.
Sento la forza del mare che ruggisse dentro me. The white whitecaps on the water are as wild as they can be.
I'll stand upon the shoreline with my arms held open wide to challenge every demon that is riding on the tide.
The horizon is a charcoal line that's bleeding into red.
Forget the weary warnings that the cautious people said.
The pressure in the spirit is beginning to erupt. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
to the test.
beautifully chaotic,
Divine and interrupt.
la tempesta pulisce ogni angolo del mondo.
We'll dive into the vortex, to the dark and deep profundo.
There is no shelter needed.
When the lightning is your friend,
We will ride the jagged currents
until the very end. I'll harmonize my screaming with the howling of the wind, leaving all the safety and the comfort far behind.
We are the thunder's children,
We are born of rain and fire, lifting up our courage as the waves are climbing higher.
the anchors are all snapping like the brittle twigs of fall.
We're answering the urgency of nature's primal call.
The sky is gray and heavy with the secrets of the surge. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
to the test. Beautifully chaotic, divine and interrupt.
Let the foundations crumble, let the rivers overflow.
We have a strength within us that the world will never know.
Wash away the sorrow,
Drown the ghosts of every fear. The climax of the century is finally drawing near.
rising,
Falling,
the surge,
the power.
witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display
tearing all the paper walls,
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion, a cyclone in the chest,
Putting every ounce of our devotion to the test. Beautifully chaotic, divine and interrupt.
the storm,
Tempesta,
rise up,
wild,
wild, wild, war.
striking 12 across the empty square. A chill of indigo and slate is hanging in the air. The ghosts of former lovers haunt the cobblestones below, while I'm watching for a sign within the street lamp's amber glow.
Mezzanotte arriva con il suo mantello nero. I search for truth inside the depths of every dark mistero.
The moon is like a silver coin tossed into a well, with a story of 1,000 years that it's about to tell.
The world has gone to slumber,
but the heart is wide awake,
counting every single risk
we were ever forced to take.
The curtain of the darkness is the stage where we belong,
singing a midnight aria to a sky of velvet blue, a lonely melody that I have dedicated to you.
It's the opera of shadows,
the theater of the night, waiting for the first faint glimmer of the morning light. A masterpiece of sorrow, a haunting lunar song.
Le stelle sono note scritte su un pentagramma oscuro.
I'll build a bridge of music over every stone-cold muro.
Let the bass of the cathedral meet the treble of the breeze,
As we bring the ghosts of memories down to their bended knees. My voice will climb the trellis of the highest balcony, to find the hidden chamber where you keep the ivory key. We don't need an audience, we don't need the bright applause, for we are bound together by the night's mysterious law.
the ink of midnight writes the lyrics on our tired palms.
Soothing all our anxieties with these nocturnal songs.
The shadows are expanding
Into a vast and deep embrace, singing a midnight aria to a sky of velvet blue, a lonely melody that I have dedicated to you.
It's the opera of shadows,
The theater of the night, waiting for the first faint glimmer of the morning light. A masterpiece of sorrow, a haunting lunar song.
the sun is just a memory.
The day is far away.
We have so many secrets that the light would just betray.
Sing louder to the darkness. Let the stars begin to
Our
cry.
harmony is written on the
Canvas of the sky. Tick tock, the aria continues in the dark. Always singing a midnight aria to a sky of velvet blue, a lonely melody that I have dedicated to you.
It's the opera of shadows,
The theater of the night, waiting for the first faint glimmer of the morning light. A masterpiece of sorrow, a haunting lunar song. Midnight, mezzanotte, aria, rest now. horizon, where the desert meets the sea, I heard a clarion call that was awakening the free. Broken crowns are scattered in the canyons of the brave, while the banner of the righteous starts to gallantly wave.
Il ruggito del leone sveglia tutta la città. We march toward the glory of a new reality.
Justice is the compass that is pointing to the north, as the soldiers of the morning bravely venture further forth.
Igniting every beacon on the cliffs of destiny,
Writing out the pages of our vibrant history.
the drums of revolution are beating in our veins.
Sing the golden anthem for the heroes of the world. Let the flag of victory be brilliantly unfurled. A thunderous ovation for the triumph of the heart. The ending of the struggle is where the new adventures start. Loud and everlasting, we've broken all the chains.
Non c'è muro così alto che non possiamo superare.
We will cross the raging rapids and the canyons of despair.
With a sword of iron logic and a shield of sturdy faith.
We will hunt the ghost of sorrow and every lingering wraith. I will raise my voice until the foundations start to shake, for the sake of every promise that we didn't dare to break.
A billion burning torches rising upward to the sky.
As we look the face of tyranny directly in the eye, the fever of the courage is a flame that never dies. Look at the reflection of the sun within our eyes. We are dancing in the wreckage of the old and rusted flames. Sing the golden anthem for the heroes of the world. Let the flag of victory be brilliantly unfurled. A thunderous ovation for the triumph of the heart. I'm tracing constellations with a tired, ink-stained finger, where the remnants of the starlight always hesitate to linger. The gravity of Earth feels like a garment made of lead, while the galaxies are spinning in the dreams inside my head.
L'universo ci chiama con il suo canto siderale, beyond the atmosphere of sorrow and the limits of the mortal veil.
I've looked through every telescope at the craters of the moon, hoping that the cosmic gates would open for us soon.
Shedding the weight of the world like a worn-out heavy coat
into the vastness of the ether,
where the weary spirits flow. The blue horizon dissolves into a sea of endless black,
lost in the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
a kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders of the everlasting night.
boundless and majestic, there is no turning back.
Le comete sono frecce che indicano la via
To the center of the essence, to the source of harmony.
No oxygen is needed when the soul begins to soar.
Past the rings of Saturn to the celestial golden floor,
I'll meet you in the nebula,
where the colors start to bleed
away from every selfish one.
and every hollow greed.
We are stardust in a dance.
We are atoms in a song.
This is the neighborhood where we belonged all along.
Floating on the solar wings that are blowing from the sun,
Realizing that the journey
has only just begun.
the map of the Creator is unfolding in our
palms. Lost in the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear. The air is getting thinner as the valley fades from view. I'm leaving behind the mundane for a perspective that is new. My lungs are heavy laden, but my resolve is made of steel. The higher that I climb, the more significant I feel.
Sulla vetta del mondo, sopra le nuvole, the majesty of effort makes the weary spirit free.
I've conquered every boulder and the glaciers of the past
To reach the jagged summit of the mountain top at last. One final step toward the edge of the world, with the banner of our victory triumphantly unfurled.
The view from the top is worth the agony and ache.
Standing on the glorious peak, touching the face of God, above the dusty pathways
where the common people trod.
the panorama of wonder,
Kingdom in the clouds, far away from the murmurs of the cynical and crowds.
epic and victorious for our own legacy's sake. L'aquila vola accanto a noi in questo gran feston.
We are the champions of the vertical and steep bastion.
The world below looks tiny,
Like a toy within a box, while we are standing firm upon the ancient heavy rocks.
I can see the curve of the earth against the velvet blue.
A reward for every struggle that our spirits ever knew.
The wind is singing anthems of the battles we have won.
As we stand as tall as giants in the presence of the sun.
We reached the top, we didn't stop. Let the heavy burdens of the past finally drop.
The summit is ours, the sky is our home.
From the peaks of the Alps to the temples of Rome. Peak, that's a high victory. Peak, that's a high victory. Peak, that's a high victory. Glorious, glorious victory. Glorious, victorious. Glorious, victorious. Glorious, glorious. Vic, Victoria.
Mercy falls like gentle rain upon the thirsty garden floor. I was searching for a key to open up the hidden door. With every breath I took, I felt a heavy chain of doubt, until the light of morning put the flickering lanterns out.
luce della speranza scende giù dal cielo blu.
I was wandering the desert until I found the path to you.
The majesty of patience is a lesson hard to learn,
but in the temple of the wise, the holy candles burn, lifting up our spirits from the dust of earthly strife, drinking from the fountain of the water of all life.
The heavy clouds are parting to reveal the glowing white. Wrapped in divine grace,
we rise above the jagged peaks,
finding every answer
that the humble pilgrim seeks.
It's a river of forgiveness
Flowing through the human soul, making every shattered piece of porcelain feel whole.
a miracle of kindness.
A testament of light.
Guarda come splende la bellezza della tua beltà.
In the stillness of the prayer, we find our true identity.
The lions lay in slumber while the lambs begin to play.
As the shadows of the past are washed completely far away,
I see the constellation of your kindness in the dark.
every word you utter leaves a bright and glowing spark.
We are weaving tapestries of peace from threads of silk and fire,
Ascending on the wings of a celestial holy choir. No more bitter winters, only blossoms in the spring.
Listen to the melody the morning blackbirds sing.
The universe is trembling with a pure and holy sigh.
Wrapped in divine grace,
We rise above the jagged peaks,
finding every answer.
that the humble pilgrim seeks.
It's a river of forgiveness
Flowing through the human soul, making every shattered piece There's a furnace in my spirit that is fueled by every scar, a chemical combustion that has traveled very far. I'm walking through the embers of a love that didn't yield, carrying my passion like a dented iron shield.
Il mio petto è un vulcano pronto ad esplodere. The mercury's climbing and I'm beginning to see that the only way to live is to consume the very doubt and let the inner furnace put the winter lanterns out.
We are the fuel and we are the flickering orange flame.
Life will never look or feel or ever be the same.
The temperature is reaching a point of no return.
Feel the burning heart,
a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest.
Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire,
walking through the center of the purifying fire.
Fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. Il fuoco della vita brucia ogni oscurità. We forge a new existence from this intense reality. The metal of our character is tempered in the heat
until the transformation is officially complete.
I'll be the spark that strikes against your
flint of solid stone
until we have a bonfire that the world has never known.
No water can extinguish what is written in the blood. We'll survive the freezing drought and the overwhelming flood,
casting long and dancing shadows on the walls of ancient halls,
responding to the urgency of the volcano's calls.
The smoke is rising upward to the temple of the sun.
Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest.
Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire,
walking through the center of the purifying fire.
Fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. It's the heat of the soul,
it's the lava in the vein,
the only type of pleasure
that is worth the heavy pain.
Burn brighter than the neon,
burn hotter than the forge,
until the rivers of our passion overflow the deepest gorge.
Let the spirit burn.
Burning heart, fuego,
ablaze,
fuego,
ablaze, descending through the rafters of a weary wooden world. I see the prism of the morning brilliantly unfurled. unfurled. It's a radiance that bypasses the logic of the lens, a spiritual forgiveness for our collective human sins.
Luce divina che scaccia ogni timore. The gold of the Creator is the cure for every dolor. I've walked through the catacombs and the alleys of the night
to finally be blinded by this overwhelming light, filtering through the stained glass of our broken history, revealing the solution to the ancient mystery.
The spectrum of the sacred is starting to ignite,
bathed in heavenly light, the illumination of the soul, making every fraction heart feel radiant and whole.
It's a fire without burning,
a sun without a set, the greatest benediction that we haven't witnessed yet.
Transcendent and eternal,
chasing out the night.
Guarda lo splendore che trasforma la realtà.
The illumination of the spirit is the true nobility.
No shadow can survive where this luminescence dwells.
It's ringing like the vibration of 1,000 silver bells. I'm soaking in the warmth of a celestial embrace, sensing the reflection of the Creator's holy face.
We are moving like the dust motes in a beam of liquid
Gold, becoming part of stories that the universe has told.
Shine on the mountain, shine on the sea.
Unlock the potential of the person I can be.
The darkness is a memory, the gloom is cast away.
We are the children of the everlasting day.
Gloria,
Gloria, light,
luce,
forever.
gloria,
Nine, 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 nine. Oh, heavenly light.
Amen.
Close your eyes and walk with me through the velvet gate, where the logic of the waking world is forced to hesitate. We are building ivory towers on a foundation of mist, living in a kingdom that the map makers have missed.
Sogniamo insieme un mondo senza più dolore.
Where the clock has no hands and the sun has no hour.
I see the same landscape that you describe in your sleep.
A harvest of promises that we are going to reap.
Two minds reflecting like a mirror in the dark,
igniting the ether with a telepathic spark.
The architecture of fantasy is starting to appear.
This is our shared dream, our reality we weave.
The only sanctuary
for the ones who still believe. Beyond the iron bars of the cynical and cold,
a story of a future
that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near.
Camminiamo sui prati di smeraldo e d'oro.
In the secret theater, we are the only choir.
The lions are peaceful and the eagles fly low.
In the rhythm of the visions that we only know. I'll meet you by the fountain where the liquid silver flows, where the secret of the universe is something everyone knows. We are writing the scripture on the leaves of the trees, floating on the logic of the subconscious breeze.
Waking up is optional.
The vision is this bright,
Bathed in the glow of an
internal holy light.
The boundaries of the possible are melting like the snow.
This is our shared dream, our reality we weave.
The only sanctuary
For the ones who still believe. Beyond the iron bars of the cynical and cold,
a story of a future
that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near.
It's more than an illusion,
It's more than a mirage,
a spiritual fortress.
a divine camouflage.
Believe in the impossible.
Believe in what we see. The vision of the many is the true reality. Dreaming,
Sogno
one mind
together.
This is our shared dream. This is our shared dream.
The only sanctuary
For the ones who still believe.
beyond the iron bars.
Of the cynical and cold,
A story of a future
that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near. Shared dream, soaring. Don't wake up. Unbreakable and stubborn as the roots of an old oak, I survived the heavy pressure and the suffocating smoke. There is an engine in my center that refuses to decay, driving me toward the challenges of every coming day.
La forza dell'anima non conosce la sconfitta.
The path toward the future is noble and is dritta.
I've been forged in the furnace and tempered in the ice,
paying for my character with a very heavy price.
An indestructible lighthouse in a chaotic wild sea.
The definition of what it means
to be truly free.
The roar of the lion is awakening the soul.
Unleash the mighty spirit,
the giant in the bone. A power and a presence that is uniquely our own.
stronger than the iron,
Tougher than the diamond stone.
the courage of the many,
In the heart of one alone.
resilient and fierce.
We are taking full control.
Niente può fermare la marcia dell'eroe.
With the wisdom of the sages and the power of the boy.
I will lift up the mountains if they stand within my way.
For the strength of the spirit is the order of the day.
I am the master of the storm and the captain of the deep.
I have many miles to go and many promises to keep.
My willpower is a weapon
And my kindness is a shield.
to the forces of the darkness.
I will never, ever yield.
Mighty, holy, strong.
This is where we belong.
Power in the voice,
Power in the choice.
in the strength of our being.
We eternally rejoice.
I am
Oh, yeah. Spirit mighty.
mighty.
Solitary diamonds glisten upon the frozen velvet plains, where shadows dance beneath the weeping willow's silver veins. I carry whispers of 1,000 summers in my palm, seeking the sanctuary within this ancient hollow calm.
Il vento porta i segreti di un'epoca ormai svanita.
The mountain speaks in rhythms of a long forgotten vita.
I stand upon the precipice
Of destiny's sharp edge,
to offer every
heartbeat as a solemn sacred pledge.
Gravity dissolves beneath the weight of our shared gaze.
Navigating through the shifting labyrinthine maze.
Stars collide in silence
As we breach the atmosphere.
This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time.
A symphony of stardust, resonant and most sublime.
Voices intertwining like
The ivy on the stone in this cathedral. carve your name into the marble of the emperor's door.
No ocean is too deep to drown the fire in my chest.
I find my home within the rhythm of your spirit's rest.
I'll paint the dawn in shades of indigo and burning gold.
Burning gold, to tell the stories that the prophets never quite foretold.
Your resonance is pulling every fiber of my being
beyond the boundaries of what the mortal eye is seeing.
Mountains crumble slowly into grains of golden sand,
Guided by the steady pressure of a ghostly hand.
the frequency of heaven
Is finally drawing near. This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time. A symphony of stardust, resonant and most sublime. Voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone. In this cathedral of the soul, we are never more alone.
endless and transcendent.
The vibration never dies.
Through the thunder,
Through the crashing of the tide,
where the essence of our legacy
forever reside.
it is written in the ether,
It is carved upon the sun.
the journey of the many merged
Into the power of the one. Listen to the ripple
Can you feel the pulse?
past the edge of darkness.
Life begins again.
This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time.
A symphony of stardust, resonant and more sublime.
Voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone. In this cathedral of the soul, we are never more alone.
Endless and
Transcendent, the vibration never dies.
the echo lingers.
Eternamente,
Always
forever. Within the quiet monastery of a lonely Sunday morn, I found a piece of tattered lace that was jagged and was torn. I inhaled the ancient incense and the cedar and the pine, trying to reconnect my spirit to the mystery divine.
L'anima respira l'aria pura della montagna.
The morning mist is lifting from the valleys of Romagna.
I offer up my lungs to the invisible grand force
that guides the eagle's flight and the river's winding course.
The oxygen of hope is filling every empty cell, breaking every bitter curse and every heavy spell.
The vibration of existence is a song we must inhale.
Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word, the most profound petition that the heavens ever heard.
It's the invisible connection, the thread between the stars,
Healing all the hidden wounds and all the jagged scars.
the life within the silence, the wind inside the sail.
Ogni sospiro è un ponte verso l'infinità.
The simplicity of being is the true nobility.
I don't need a golden palace or a diamond-studded crown.
As long as this vital essence keeps me from drifting down,
I'll breathe your name into the frost upon the window pane,
until the winter melts away and flowers bloom again. It's the rhythm of the bellows, the expansion of the chest, the only true salvation where a weary soul can rest.
drawing in the starlight from the edges of the moon, listening to the universe hum its favorite tune.
The atmosphere is heavy with the scent of destiny. Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word,
The most profound petition that the heavens ever heard.
it's the invisible connection, the thread between the stars,
Healing all the hidden wounds and all the jagged scars.
the life within the silence, the wind inside the sail.
Inhale the joy, exhale the pain. Like the earth receives the blessing of the summer rain.
One breath for the living, one breath for the lost.
Love is the only thing that's worth the heavy cost. Just breathe.
In, out. Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word,
The most profound petition
that the